Hey, what's up? My name is Mr. Wobbles, and this is going to be a little tutorial on inward bass. So when I first started doing inward bass, I thought that it was all about pulling it as hard as you can on your throat, and I really didn't understand where the sound itself came from. So I would just sit there and be like, and although some people do consider that inward bass and do it as inward bass, it's not inward bass. Inward bass is taking your diaphragm and having a relaxed throat and pulling in air, which creates a tone that sounds like inward bass. Now, what I needed to learn when I started doing inward bass was, where do I find it? I didn't know where to find it. I would sit there and be like, and just kill myself every day. And what my friend told me is that it comes from your diaphragm. So a sound that I do, and I think a lot of people do, is basically just the growl bass, which is or now, the cool thing about this is that all you really need to do is know that, and then you can easily learn inward bass from there, because it comes from the same exact spot in your throat. All you have to do is breathe in. So when your diaphragm is pushing out, you try to breathe in and find the exact same spot that you're pushing out from while you're breathing in. So push out, push in. Now, it's not going to work at first. It might be like or something like that, because that's what it was for me. It took me about a week to really start being able to get inward bass. But the cool thing about this is that once you get familiar with where inward bass comes from, you don't need to push out to do it. You can just start doing it in like beats and everything. And the cool thing about inward bass is that you can do it on top of things that you already know how to do. So if you know how to do a K snare, add inward bass to it. If you know how to do a lip roll, add inward bass to it. Inward bass is pretty cool because it can just be layered on top of all your inward sounds, and it's a really cool thing to add because it just makes it more full and more raw. So I hope that helped. I can't really teach too much right now, but if you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Also, I do lessons. Hit up the email and the information, and we can set something up. I'm like $20 for a half hour or $30 for a full hour over Skype, etc., etc. Or if you live in my area, I'll come to you. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a nice day and or night. And my name is Mr. Wobbles.